Hi, I'm Nicola, and I need a career, and I want to document the process. In our Western society, we often confuse our careers with our very identities. It's like, you are what you do. Say you're at a party and the common question gets dropped. So, what do you do? You may reply with, I'm a doctor or lawyer or receptionist or editor or whatever, but people usually format their replies with starting out with the statement, I am. Well, I am here to tell you that you are not your career. Your career is just another part of you, like your social circles, your family, your beliefs, and so on. This concept is especially important for our generation, who face rising unemployment and underemployment rates, and who can no longer climb the corporate ladder like our parents did, but rather learn to move laterally through many different jobs in order to be promoted. It's estimated that we, the young people of today, will have 3 or 4 different careers throughout our lives. If you allow yourself to become your career, then you will face 3 or 4 identity crises throughout your life on average. It used to be that there was just a midlife crisis when a middle-aged adult has to come to terms with the loss of their youth and accept the inevitable decline of the aging process. But things have changed. Psychologists have identified a quarter-life crisis now, seen usually in the person's 20s or 30s, when they have to face reality for the first time. Finishing school and finding no work in your chosen field is a common trigger for this kind of crisis. Young people today are more confused than ever before about what they want out of life. Studies have shown that when boomers were asked what they wanted out of life, they responded with concrete goals like owning a house or achieving a specific career goal. Young people today, when asked the same question, tend to respond with, well, I just want to be happy. If you're bored with your current job and fantasize about donating all your possessions and entering a monastery or ashram, joining the military, or moving to a far-flung country like Australia, but you feel paralyzed with indecision about the whole thing, you may be facing a quarter-life crisis. If you start experiencing nostalgia for your younger years, say high school or college or university, back when life seemed simpler, you may be experiencing a quarter-life crisis. Remember what John Green once said, nostalgia is in the business of turning memories into lies. If you find yourself going on spending sprees or simply losing track of your budget, this may indicate an attempt to ease the existential pain of a quarter-life crisis. If you find yourself questioning the workability of your current relationship or relationships, or if you're single and dating and feel empty or unfulfilled by your dates, or if you even start to wonder if there's even the right person out there for you at all, you may be facing a quarter-life crisis. If you're suffering from an intense fear of failure, or if you feel bored with your current friends, or begin to isolate yourself by no longer going out the way you used to, you may be suffering from a quarter-life crisis. If you find yourself comparing yourself to your parents when they were your age, like they had a house and kids by now, or you have this nagging sense that your life just isn't turning out the way you expected it would, then you may be experiencing a quarter-life crisis. Here are some things you can do that might help. Don't rush through life. It goes by fast enough. It's not a race. Find courage and creativity in redefining yourself. Confront the very real question, who am I? Know that you're not alone. Psychologists coined the term quarter-life crisis for a reason. It's a growing trend amongst young people today. Talk to your friends and family about how you're feeling. And I still need a career. Thanks for watching.